So today in class we discussed this idea of using stylized effects menus in Illustrator. And what these things do is allow you to add some additional effects to vectors that you've made in Illustrator. Now they're quite simple to use. The number one thing you have to do is make sure first they're activated. The next thing, and it says it here in the instructions, you go under Effect, you find the word Stylize, and you'll see all the options here below. For each section in part 1, you're just going to follow the numbers provided on the side. So for this one, I'm going to round the corners 0.25 inches. You can type in inches, it might turn it into a different unit of measurement, but it'll convert it for you. And that should round out the corners, right? The next one is an inner glow. Be sure to look at the little color right here. It says normal in the little white box. That's going to be really important. You're just going to do this for each of the components below. And when you're done doing that for all the sections, you're really just going to put it together to create something that looks like this here. And you'll see that all the effects that you've created really add to your image. That's for part 1. Once you're done with that, you've gotten enough practice where you can be a little bit more creative on your own in this. So part 2 is making it yourself, kind of deciding what kind of effects you want for yourself. So each one of these components has been made for you. You are required to put at least one effect on each of the pieces of the scene. So that includes each tree, right? And you'll see that this is how I did it here on the side. You can arrange it in a different way and get creative with it. You can duplicate parts, resize parts, transform parts, and make it your own. If you finish early, I'd like you to try to create this windmill here with the tools that you know how to use in Illustrator so far. You're going to need some rotation techniques and some shape tools basically. When you're done creating that, you can take your windmill and you can bring it up here to this scene and add it to your fall scene here. Get creative, use the techniques you understand in Illustrator, and good luck.